Hey guys, welcome back to Forever After Reacts. And today I thought, let's see, today is July 28th. I think August 4th is the new season of King of the Hill, which will be obviously set in the future. I think about 10, 12 years. Actually, I don't know off the top of my head. So I thought this would be a good time to test my trivia on King of the Hill. King of the Hill is my favorite show of all time. I've seen it front to back countless amount of times. I've fallen asleep to it. I've watched it here and then, like growing up. So I've watched the show a ton. I am going to assume that I would get all these questions right. If I don't, then maybe I'm lying. And King of the Hill isn't my favorite show of all time if I don't know these answers. But this was by Let's Get Guessing. This is, are you a die-hard fan of the beloved animated sitcom King of the Hill? Your knowledge to the test with the Ultimate King of the Hill Trivia Challenge, which I thought would be a good thing to do. So I guess let's play along and see how we do.
Welcome back to Let's Get Guessing. Today's video is King of the Hill Trivia.
Ugh.
Stick around till the end to see the bonus question and leave the answer in the comment section. If you like this video and want to see more, like it, hit the like button and subscribe.
We might.
Okay, let's get guessing. What is Hank Hill's job?
Wow. What? What did he do before then? He used to sell jeans at
Propane
Jeans West.
salesman. What is the name of Hank's wife?
Okay, now this, I might not even post this, depending on how difficult this actually gets. What is this?
Peggy. What is Hank's catchphrase?
I mean, it's dang it, Bobby, but it's like not though. He hardly ever says that. That's just like what people think whenever they
Dang it,
think
Bobby.
of this show.
Dale.
Who's Hank's best friend? Why did it just say Dale?
Dale.
Why did it say Dale? Was that a mistake? And honestly, because who's Hank Hill's best friend, I wouldn't know which one to actually put here. Because if you're talking like high school, like Bill was like their freaking hero. Dale was like just their friend. Boom Howard was the quarterback of the team. So like I guess I want to go with Dale just because it said it, but like I don't like this question. Like they took their time with this one too. Good grief.
Dale.
Yeah, that's a stupid one.
What is the name of Hank's son?
Oh, dude, come on. Bobby Robert Jeffrey Hill. Like that's a better question. What is Bobby's middle name?
Bobby.
It's Jeffrey. That's a tough one.
What is the name of Hank's niece?
Luann Ladder. I don't know her middle name. No, I could tell you
Luann.
the middle name of Luann's daughter. Hold on, wait. What is her name actually? They were originally going to call her Lasagna. They went with Gracie Margaret Kleinschmidt. Margaret being Peggy.
What is the name of Hank's dog?
Lady Bird. Guys, this might just... We might not even be seeing this video. We isn't.
Lady Bird. Where is the fictional town of Arlen located?
Texas. Why is this like a die-hard? What do you mean a die-hard fan? These are like
Texas.
basic questions that like.
What is the name of Hank's neighbor who is diagnosed with diabetes and gets a wheelchair?
That's Bill. His friend Thunder.
Bill. What is the name of Hank's favorite beer?
Alamo. They're getting a little bit. It's not difficult for me, but it is getting a slightly more difficult to an average viewer. So maybe we
Alamo.
do stick around here.
What is the name of Hank's father?
It's Cotton Hill. Okay. I'm liking it.
Cotton. What does Hank say about propane? Propane may be a clean-burning fuel, but
she could also be a dirty girl.
she can also be a
That's
dirty
a
girl.
weird one.
What is the name of the school where Bobby attends?
Landry Middle School. TLMS for life. Or whatever he said. TLML rule. TLMS rules, something like that.
Tom Landry Middle School.
Bobby Hill gets the long.
Who is the leader of the neighborhood association?
I'm gonna go with Hank. I don't even know what that is.
Hank.
He's like the block captain.
What is the name of the alley where the guys
Street.
often hang out?
123 Rainy Street. Junk Alley. What about what is that one grove? Pine Grove? Not Pine Grove.
Rainy
Whatever
Street.
They call it. They look down on it.
What is
Belcher's
Dale's
Grove.
last name?
Gribble. Who's Dale? No, I'm just kidding. That's Rusty Shackleton.
Gribble. What does Dale do for a living?
He's an exterminator. Dale's dead bug. Come on, questions.
Exterminator.
There's gonna be a lot of questions. Like, we're almost halfway done.
What
We're
is the
at-
name
so
of
there's
Bill's
about 40
cousin who looks
questions.
exactly like him?
Gilbert does not look like Bill. This actually, because I was like, who's Gilbert? It's Gilbert. But that had me. What did they say?
Gilbert.
Gilbert, to say that's why it threw me off. I was like, what are you? Gilbert.
What is the name of Peggy's mother?
What? I don't ever recall this being said. I'm gonna go with Donna. But I want to see an episode where this is actually said, because I don't know.
Maddie.
Maddie? I don't. Look at me, missing one. When was that ever said? Wow.
What is the name of Peggy's brother?
Wait. Doc's the dad. That upsets me.
Hoyt. What is the name of the fictional propane company where Hank works?
Strickland Pain. Taste the meat, not the heat.
Strickland Propane.
I'm literally going to.
What is the name of the character who is the local police officer?
It's Officer Brown. I'm actually stopping this right now. I'm Google. We gotta do this in real time. Okay. Peggy Hill's mom's name. It's probably gonna say it too. It does say Maddie Platter. Like, when? I don't even know like what. I don't ever remember them saying her name. Hey man, maybe I'm a casual. Maybe I'm just a casual. But Officer Brown. The voice actor, I think, has passed away since then.
Officer Brown. Where did Luann's boyfriend Buckley work?
The Megalomart. There's some easy. I say I wish there were more difficult ones that actually make you think.
Walmart.
I'm sorry, the what?
Walmart.
AI is crazy, man.
What is the name of the restaurant where the characters often eat?
Um, so I don't like this one because Sugarfoots and Lulies are correct. I don't know which one to actually go with. Sugarfoots is Buck Strickland's restaurant, who was briefly Peggy's restaurant. And Lulies is, I'm gonna go with Lulies.
Sugarfoots.
No, I'm not counting that as wrong.
What is the name of Hank's position
It's
at
dumb.
Strickland Propane?
He's the assistant, well, I guess the senior assistant manager.
Senior assistant manager.
Some
What
of
is
these
the
AI
name of the
videos, man, they're not good. Like, why did that dang have not an apostrophe, quotes right at the end of it? What is the name of the character who is known for his? Oh, that's
character
Boom.
who is known for his incomprehensible speech?
See, like, and an opposite question be like, what is Boomhauer's first name? It is Jeff.
Boomhauer.
Jeffrey Boomhauer. Like, that's a more difficult question.
Phone. What job does he do?
He is a systems analyst. Why would they even put Strickland Propane up there too? I'm bothered. I'm bothered by that.
Systems analyst. What is the name of the local TV news anchor?
Miguel Hernandez. Hey, also for Chuck Mangione, rest in peace. He died on July 22nd. For you guys that don't know, he's another, like, I know he
Miguel
wasn't
Hernandez.
like an actual, like, every episode kind of a person, but he was on there enough. He also voiced himself. So, like, there's been so many voice actors that have died that played in King of the Hill. Obviously know Brittany Murphy, Tom Petty. I'm not sure his name off the top of my head, but like John Redcorn's voice actor died. Dale's voice actor died. I think they said Principal Moss. I think his voice actor died. Officer Brown's voice actor died. Chuck Mangione just died. Like, there's just so many of them that aren't here at this now. So I really hope that the revival is solid. And I wonder what they are going to do with really all of voice actors. I do know that Dale is getting voiced by Toby Husk. I'm pretty sure is his name, who does other voices in the show. But we'll see what they do with Luann and Lucky, and then where Gracie is, and yeah, a little side tangent.
What is the name of the school bully who often picks on Bobby?
Again, see, don't like this one either because there's plenty of episodes where Chain Wasana Song bullies Bobby, but I'm going to go with Clark Peters because, yeah, either or A and B work for this. C, Jimmy Witchard, he's the old man that almost got Bobby killed at the racetrack. But B, Clark Peters. Bobby. He's sniffling. Yeah, see.
Shane Wasson a song. What is the name of the church the Hills attend?
First Methodist.
First Methodist Church.
And I'm only saying so far that I have only missed just the one, which would be the Maddie ladder. That honestly, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of the day. I'm not really.
What is the name of Hank's mother?
It's Tilly.
Tilly. What is the name of the local lawnmower racing champion?
I'm assuming Durndal County. I guess it's a tougher one.
Durndal County Mower Race.
I wasn't
Who
sure
becomes a
off the top of my
rodeo
head.
clown that Hanks disapproves of?
The old Bobby. They say that rodeo clowns smell like cow pies, but I think it's the other way around.
Bobby. What is the name of the local newspaper?
Bystander. I think he worked there briefly.
The Arlen Bystander. The Arlen bystander.
Would be Doc. The AI just A. I don't know his actual name. They call him Doc, but I don't know what his actual name is.
Doc.
I'm going to assume his name's not actually Doc.
What is the name of the character who is known for wearing an eye patch?
Bob Jenkins. The Eye on Eye of Ireland. Whatever he said.
Bob Jenkins. What is the name of the school mascot at Tom Landry Middle School?
Horns down. I'm from West Virginia, boys. Horns.
Longhorns. What is the name of the local barber?
I mean, I guess John Jacks. Wait, why is it's Jack the Barber? Joe Jack works at Strickland. Jimmy Johnson is a NFL player for the Cowboys. I guess John Jacks. I thought his name was Jack.
Joe Jack.
This is just wrong. I probably will have to leave a comment on this video and be like, there's actually probably comments in it. We'll check the comments actually after we're done with this video and see what some people have to say.
What is the name of the convenience store where the characters often shop?
I assume they get in, get out. Not a good question either.
Get in, get out, Mini Mart. Who is Junichiro half-brother to?
Junichiro. It's Hank's brother. You know, Junichiro.
Hank?
That's a good
Who is the owner of Strickland Propane?
And that would be Buck Strickland. I'll tell you what, for a show, it's just an animated cartoon. Some of their cliffhangers
Thanks for watching.
That they have put in that show have actually been pretty crazy. Like, I think of the time the Megalo Mart blew up. Whenever Peggy fell out of the plane and almost killed herself. I hope AI just doesn't hear that and think like, you can't say that. I should have reworded that. Anyway, I was thinking that Junichiro was, I know it was a 2-part episode. I don't know if that was a cliffhanger one, but I guess that just, whatever. Anyway, let's go to the comment section and see what some of these people have to say. Barber's name isn't Joe Jack, it is just Jack. Okay, yep. What did they say? You are correct. My apologies. Have a great day. I think literally this thing is just like AI based. I think Clark is more of a boy than Shane. Clark is for more episodes than Bobby while Shane is. Good point. Thanks for watching. He's got Bill's name. That is true too. If you guys know the episode where they get head lice, so they all shave their head, and they find out that Hank has a tattoo of Bill's name on the back of his head, because again, Bill used to be again the story changes, but on that episode, like, he was the ladies' man, he was all jacked, and going to the army, and they got drunk, and Hank wanted to get a tattoo of Bill. And he passed out at the tattoo thing. The guy was going to do it on his chest, and Boom Howard said, hey man, put it where the sun don't shine. So they put it on the back of his head. Buck Strickland, that was the answer. I feel bad for people who answered Connie for number 6. Was off the top of my head. Who, Earl Strickland? Yo Mama, yep, that was the correct answer for sure. That was fun. Yeah, it's fine. I was wanting more, I guess, difficult that really the person who does watch the show wouldn't necessarily know. Not like, this was more like, hey, you've heard of the show, right? Like, let's take a trivia chance. Like, no, like I wanted actual pretty tough questions that the average watcher of King of the Hill might not know. But even my sister, who doesn't watch King of the Hill, like she's watched plenty just because I've watched it. But I asked her one time, I said, "What is Luann's daughter's name?" She was like, "Oh, she's like something weird." She was like, "Was it meatloaf? No, lasagna." And I was like, "Oh my gosh, like I am so proud of you just for answering that." But yeah, that is the I guess the end of this King of the Hill trivia. You guys can let me know if you are excited about the new rival season. I always assumed too, because it's been a lot of years since Mike Judge came out and said that he never plans on redoing the show or anything like that, just because of like that's whenever like Brittany Murphy had passed away. Like he said he didn't want to do it anymore just because of that, and then like all these other people have died. Another rival's coming out, and again it's set in the future, so I guess we'll see how it is. I'm also excited to see what just how they do, because I don't even know if I watched the show while I was actually growing up, like not like a new episode was coming out, so I'm about to watch it. I got into King of the Hill, I don't think I was probably in high school, which would have been started in 2009. So anytime from that on, I watched it here and there, but I really got into it the older I got. I am 31 now as of yesterday, so yeah. Anyway, that is the end of the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, have a great day.